What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue. What I'm going to be doing today is we're going to be making some more chicken wings in our air fryer. The reason I'm doing these chicken wings is there's another YouTube channel out there by the name of Ms. Brazel. I'm going to leave a link to her channel in the iCard above in the description below. She's been putting out a bunch of good chicken wing videos, so I figured, you know what, let me throw a little challenge out to her. She accepted the challenge, so we're going to be hooking this up. Anyway, I don't know what she's going to be doing for her chicken wings, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to step mine up a little bit since this is a challenge. Anyway, what I'll be using, instead of the Walmart bag chicken that I normally use, we're going to be going with some fresh Tyson chicken wings on this. We're also going to be marinating them for a minimum of 4 hours in this Chinese marinade. If you don't have this marinade or don't make it over to your Asian store, soy sauce, brown sugar, maybe a little vinegar would probably give you the same flavor as that. Once we're done marinating for 4 hours, we're going to let them drain off a little bit. Then we're going to hit them with some baking powder and kosher salt. What that's going to do is it's going to draw the moisture out of the chicken skin. And it's going to allow us to get real crispy chicken when we throw them in the air fryer. Once they're done getting air fried, we're going to hit them with some of this Korean fried chicken sauce. This stuff is excellent. If you don't make it out to your Asian store, run out there and buy some of that stuff. The stuff they have there is incredible. Anyway, since this is a challenge, I gotta go with my big boy air fryer. I gotta set my Actifry off to the side today. We're going with the old school. We're going with the Nesco. This thing is called an air roaster. This thing is so old, the term air fryer wasn't even out when this thing was made. Anyway, first thing I need to do is get these chicken wings cut up, so let's get that happening. Okay, so now it's time for us to break this chicken down. If you look at this chicken wing, basically what we're going to do is we're first going to separate and take this little wing tip off. And if you have a meat cleaver, it works a little bit better. So we have that separated, and then we're just going to cut between the joint right here. So I'm only going to be doing about 12 of these, or 12 wings, so it's going to be 6 of these chicken wings. And once I'm done getting these cut up, I'm going to go ahead and rinse them off, just in case there's some of them bone fragments that are left over from me cutting these wings. And once I get them rinsed off, we'll get back. These chicken wings separated. First of all, don't throw those chicken tips away. I mean, unless you want to. Those things are perfect if you want to make like a chicken stock or something like that. So I am freezing those, and we will be making some chicken stock out of that down the road. I've already rinsed off these chicken wings. Now we're going to go ahead and add this chicken marinade. Like I said, I bought this at the Asian store. If you don't get out to the Asian store, run out there and take a look at some of the good stuff that they have. I mean, this right here at the Asian store was $2.50. This would have probably cost $5 or $6 at a regular grocery store. Let's go ahead and get it in. I'm just putting in just enough to coat them. Get the air out of this bag. Make sure that they're well coated. We're going to get these in the refrigerator for 4 hours, a minimum of 4 hours. Now that these wings have had a chance to marinate for about 4 hours, we're going to go ahead and take them out and put them on anything that's going to allow it to drip. I'm using a broiler pan. You could use a wire rack. Use whatever. I'm going to let these drain off on this rack for probably about 30 minutes just to make sure that I get as much moisture off of here as possible. And once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and add that. Toss these in some baking powder. Now that these chicken wings have had a chance to kind of drain off, we're going to go ahead and add these just to a bowl. Alright, now we're going to add about, let's say, a tablespoon of baking powder, not baking soda, and then just a touch of salt. Not too much because we've already marinated it in that marinade, which had kind of a salty taste to it anyway. So we're going to mix these up. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this broiler pan back off and then get this chicken back on here. Now that we've got the chicken out of that mixture, I have it on a sheet pan. I'm going to go ahead and let these sit on this sheet pan for about 30 minutes before we get it into our air fryer. About 5 minutes before I get it into the air fryer, I am going to turn the air fryer on just to get it up to temperature. And I'm also going to spray down those cooking grates with some coconut oil. So I've had this air fryer on for about 5 minutes, coming up to temp. We're going to go ahead and add the chicken wings. I've already sprayed the grate down with some coconut oil. Alright, so there's that. Come back over it with some of this coconut oil. Now, this particular air fryer, I'm able to dial in a temperature on it. I'm cooking at 375 degrees. If you have an Actifry, just go ahead and cook it on, the preset temperature. If you have any of the other kind of air fryers, I would definitely start off at your highest temperature available on those. Let's roll. So we are 20 minutes in on this at 375 degrees. I'm just going to go ahead and flip them all. Spray them with some more canola oil on the other side. And another 20 minutes, they should be done. So here's what we're looking like after another 25 minutes. It looks like we are just where we're wanting to be as far as the texture on them. What I'm going to do is get these out of this air fryer, get them in a bowl, toss them with some of that sauce, and see what's up. The wrap, let's go ahead, get this Korean fried chicken sauce on these wings. I'm not going to go too heavy on that. Go ahead and toss them a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and plate these up and bring you in so you can see what these look like. Then we're going to taste them and we're out. So this is a wrap. Miss Brazil, check this out. I hope your wings are as good as these. Like I said, everybody watching this video, go run by her channel. I'm going to put a link to it, that channel, the iCard above, in the description below. Now it's time for us to get in and take a taste. Now I didn't tell Mason what I was doing with these wings, so I'm going to see if he kind of gets the flavor profile of them when he's tasting them going.
Got a little sweetness to them.
What does it taste like?
Couldn't really tell you.
If I had to say a country, what country would you pick? In all your infinite wisdom.
I wouldn't say infinite. I'd say it feels almost like an Oriental or Asian sauce.
Well, good. That's what it is. Marinated it in a chicken or a Chinese chicken marinade. Then threw some Korean fried chicken sauce on it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely good. And the skin's nice and crispy. Oh yeah.
This was the bomb. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.